The Big Island Relocation, Wednesday on KGMB 9 News at 10.
Camelot ends and a new life begins. Jackie's CBS Wednesday.
I just had the craziest dream.
So did I. Hi.
Hi.
Sleep okay?
Yeah, fine, you?
Like a rock.
What a mess.
Back. So amazing.
Stop. Come on.
No.
You don't take no for an answer, do you?
Mm-mm.
I love you like that, I think. Paul.
What?
Henry could walk in any minute. If he found us like this...
Calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. That scheming, lying little twerp. He'd use this to make sure I lose everything.
Good. I caught you. You're still here. Hi. How was the party last night?
You didn't miss much.
That's not what I heard.
Did you come down here right after the crack of dawn to talk to me about the party?
No, darling. I came down to ask a favor of you. To beg a boon, a big boon.
Oh, good. I have a favor for you.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yes.
Mine's about Simon.
Mine's about Rose.
Could be the INS.
The what?
The INS immigration. Remember, they want to throw me out of the country.
I have to get dressed.
Look, can you come back a little later, mate? Thanks.
Open up, Simon! Good day, mate. Who's the blonde chauffeur?
Why don't you make yourself useful and get us some coffee?
Oh, my... Tell me. Oh, tell me, actual grease for brains, that I am hallucinating. Tell me that you've been sniffing too much gasoline. How could you do that? That! With the one girl in Oakdale that Lily hates as much as me. You stupid!
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Mountain Grown Folgers Coffee, the best part of waking up.
This isn't one of those coffees you sit and sip as the world passes you by. Introducing new Folgers Cafe Latte. Delicious coffeehouse-style taste sensations. They're richer, coffeeier, and frothier than the other guy. So it's not the coffee you drink to take a break from your day. It's the coffee you drink to break into it. New Folgers Cafe Latte.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and an oink oink there. He'll move there, meow everywhere, woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm. New animal designs on Pampers Baby Dry. Oh, baby.
Test 5.
Introduction of the new Swiffer wet cloth.
The stimulus is on finished wood.
Subject covers ground, flaunting his cleaning mastery.
New Swiffer Wet.
To the woman who gave me the right to vote, to play sports. To the woman who taught me piano, ballet, trigonometry. To the working mom, soccer mom, single mom. To the woman who gave me life
And who said I can live mine
any way I choose. The revolution continues.
chocolate Pillsbury toaster strudel.
I hate classes.
Breakfast.
I'm not coming.
It's chocolate toaster strudel.
Chocolate!
Chocolate toaster strudel. Flaky pastry wrapped around chocolate so creamy. It'll make the morning look a whole lot better.
Come on, get happy.
Pillsbury Toaster Breakfast. Easier mornings.
Pop it right up.
In chocolate and caramel apple.
Wisdom from the world.
Think, think, think.
Here's a new friend to read with.
Oh, yes. I know a story. One day, Eeyore seemed gloomier than usual. Oh. Piglet gave him a cheerful hat.
Just turn the page, and Pooh does too.
Can you find other triangles?
Here's one, Pooh.
New Read with Pooh.
Journey through your journey.
Let's read a different story, Mommy.
Comes with 2 stories.
Wisdom from the world.
For complete election 2000 coverage, join television's most experienced news team tonight.
Hallmark Hall of Fame presents Academy Award winner Mercedes Rule.
Life is what you make it. You gotta ride it, not let it ride you.
The Lost Child, CBS Sunday, November 19th.
Don't worry about Henry, all right? He's probably at home picking the wings off the flies in his oatmeal.
I had a great time last night, really, but that was then and this is now, okay?
Not okay. What's going on, Emily? What's happening?
We don't have time for heart-to-heart, okay? Really. Not that it would make any difference, because there's nothing happening here, really. I mean, it's over. Just save it to spill on your deathbed, shock your grandkids or
Emily,
something.
what makes you think that you can put me in some safe box where you don't have to deal with me anymore?
I'm not doing that.
Then what are you doing? What's going on?
Nothing. What?
Why are you acting like this?
Like what?
Like you're embarrassed or you're ashamed or something. We're both adults. We're both unattached. I don't care what people think.
Well, you should. You should definitely care about Henry. He almost ruined your life last year. Listen to me. You think that Katie came up with the idea of taking those beautiful pictures of you and Molly without Henry pulling the strings?
I was involved with my girlfriend's mother, all right? I was ashamed. I was embarrassed. I hurt a lot of people I love, but this is totally different. What we have is too amazing to keep it a secret, okay? Hey!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am the happiest guy on the planet, and it's all because of Emily.
Stop it! You are a lunatic!
I am your lunatic. You are mine. And I'm not going to let you forget about what happened last night because it was amazing. You know it, and I do.
I know what you want, so you don't even have to tell me.
Oh, and what might that be?
Whatever's best for you, Mother, as usual. Would you like to go inside? We can talk.
No, I don't want to go inside. It's nice out here. It's brisk, and it's clear. And that's something that we need to be. Why don't we sit down, all right? Here, and stop tiptoeing around each other.
I guess things have been a little weird between us, strained.
Strained? Quality of mercy is not strained. It's been frosty.
I've been through a lot. I need time to sort things out. I'm sorry if I've been distant.
No, you're not. You're not sorry a bit. You're just very angry at me.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am. I don't understand. Rose is a Class A con woman. You've known me my entire life. But do you really know me at all? Do you? Does Holden know me? And if he doesn't, am I his wife? Am I your daughter? Do you love me?
Oh, sweetheart. You're having an identity crisis, you know that. I'm having one, too. There are two of you. Heaven forfend, what would you do? If there was a clone of me, what would you do?
I won't even think about that.
No. Oh, honey, I look into your big eyes. I love you. We love each other because we've been through a great deal together. And in fact, in my life, I probably won't get to love anyone as much as I love you. when you're on shaky ground.
What have I done now?
Well, it just upsets me deeply that you want to throw everything away so quickly for this Australian egotist.
He's not that. He's nothing like that.
Well, darling, he is. So... but by the way, what was he doing at the party? What was he doing at the party? Coming in drunk and greasy and
boy.
pawing you in
know
front
all
of
the
everybody.
details, obviously.
Well, I mean, what was he thinking? I have a gossip columnist who I have to restrain, and that's why I know. Darling, he's a maniac, so dump him. Dump him.
Maniac?
Yes,
no,
dump him.
He's not. He loves me. And he's not afraid to show it. He loves me. You don't like him because you can't control him. That's it.
No, I hate him because he is destroying the happiness of my little family.
What's the matter, Simon? Are you okay?
Look, I drank a little bit too much.
One that aspirin won't cure, trust me.
Why don't you get the hell out of here?
Why don't you come over here and say that, Blondie?
You are not going to ruin this for me, Rose. That was the best night of my entire life.
Oh, congratulations, Simon. 2 thumbs up.
Hey, let's stop this, please. Katie, it's getting a little cold. Why don't you go and get dressed? The bathroom's over there.
Okay, I'm sorry that your head hurts.
It's okay.
sweetie.
It's fine.
I'll find you some aspirin.
Oh, allow me.
Thank you.
Oh, don't forget these, Katie. Might be a little drafty without them. How dumb are you?
Very?
Talk about sleeping with the enemy. Come on. This is the best way to lose Lily for good. Trust me. She likes for men to wear chastity belts. She's not like you and
So
me.
what, are you going to tell her?
Tell her. No, don't worry about me. That's that one in the bathroom you got to worry about. She's got a big mouth.
What are you doing here, Rose? What, Lucinda sent you here to check up on me?
I was so worried about you. You got hit in the face last night.
Come
from Holden.
on, you don't give a damn about me.
No, I don't. You're right. I came here to talk to you about business.
If you're after a little tune-up, you know, you're going to have to wait. As you can see, I'm a little busy
You're
right now.
very interesting. Please, please. Last time I did a little business like that with you, I ended up in the hallway, half naked. No hard feelings.
All right, fine. What are you doing here?
I was thinking about you last night. But now I'm not so sure it's gonna work.
Will you just tell me? Just tell me what you came
I
to
thought
say
we
and
could
get out of
team
here.
up. You want Lily more than anything. I want Holden just as much. If we don't work together, we don't help each other, then who's gonna help us? I thought we could work together to break up Holden and Lily for good.
I had a wake-up call. I was really overweight, unhealthy. I wanted a good life, and I needed a healthy way to get there. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan.
Awesome. Yeah, it's like I have a new lease on life.
I'll drink a shake, at least once a day. My energy level right now, on a scale from 1 to 10, it's an 11.
Slim Fast. It's got your vitamins, minerals, it's got your calcium, the nutrients that you need.
It's been a great ride.
Slim Fast every day. Get healthy.
Don't wait another day. Do it now.
From the filmmakers of The Prince of Egypt comes the best movie premiering on video this year. Us Weekly calls it an instant classic. It's a film the entire family can enjoy. The classic story of Joseph, King of Dreams. Own this Parents' Choice Award winner today.
Uncle Joe and the beige carpet. Sooner or later, you'll need Resolve Carpet Cleaner. It gets rid of the most dramatic stains easily and effectively, which is great because life is full of Uncle Joes. Sooner or later, you'll need Resolve.
Ready Whip is the only leading whip topping that's made from real cream. Our inspectors wouldn't have it any other way. Ready Whip. The real seal means real cream.
Change is a good thing. You change your underwear, your hair, your mind, and after last night's date, brutal, you need to change your mood. And boyfriend who's only good at changing channels. This could do it. Scent is a powerful thing, and this one can lift your spirits and everyone else's without a prescription. Why not? If a tiger can tell his mate is in a good mood by her scent from across the jungle, you wonder what that cute guy in aisle 5 is thinking. With new Caress Silkening Body Lotion and 4 sensual fragrances, you're so ready for anything.
Oh, we're having chicken.
Try McCormick flavor medleys.
Oh. We're having chicken.
Watch how McCormick flavors any meal.
Oh, meatloaf.
Oh. Meat?
Loaf.
Tantalize the taste of everything you cook. Look in the spice aisle for McCormick flavor medleys. The same old meals will never be the same.
You're kidding me, right?
You're gonna be laughing out of one side of your mouth when Lily sends you back to Australia on a coach ticket one way.
Look, listen, Lily and I are through, okay? What, you really think I would have done that if I knew there was any chance between Lily and I?
You give up too easy.
Yeah? And you're so cocky, it's embarrassing. Well, only you would come up with a scheme like this.
Positive thinking. Positive thinking. You ever hear of that? You better do something about this, too, if you're going to be dating the richest girl in town. And you better fix that problem in the can, too. Trust me. You listening? Are you listening?
Look, even if it were possible, all right, between Lily and me, why would you even want to help us out?
If Lily is happy with you, then I can afford to be generous. Because then I'll be deliriously happy with Holden.
Right, yeah, sure. And why should I even trust you?
You don't have many options. You got none. Big goose egg. Nothing.
Look, if Lily wants to be with me, all right, she's going to have to come to me. She will come to me on her own. All right?
I'm sure look like the complete slut home record to everybody in town. No way.
No, look, Lily does not care about appearances.
That's very sweet. Yeah, she's very high-minded. She's never had to live on her wit like you and me. She's had everything that she wants. She likes being Saint Lily.
Don't talk about her like that, please.
Why do you think she kicked you out of that party last night, huh? If she went with you, she had to give up everything that she cares about, her life, her family, and her money, if Lucinda puts her foot down.
Look, even if it were true, Rose, how can you change it?
If that marriage was to blow up on its own, if Holden decided he wanted out just as much as Lily does, then it's mutual. Lily doesn't lose face.
Right, and that's where you step in, hey, genius?
That's right. Just tell Lily that you're still interested, okay? I'll take care of the rest.
And it's as simple as that.
3 things I know. 3 things. Number 1, Holden will never be completely satisfied with Lily, now that he's been with me. And Lily will never be completely satisfied with Holden after she's had you. 2 thumbs up.
Right, and number 3?
Number 3, you're a complete wuss if you don't go after what you want.
Yeah, so now I've got to go back to playing games that I gave up in high school.
Ew. Speaking of high school...
Get off, get off, get
What?
off, get it off!
Will you slow down? What is it?
There all the time.
Roach, it's like it fell from the ceiling.
What are you doing in there?
I was looking for some aspirin. Is it gone?
What?
Is it gone?
Yes, there is nothing there, okay? Right, calm
It
down.
was in my hair. It was
Will
this
you
cockroach.
just
It was
calm
so
down,
huge.
okay? No harm done, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, my. What am I looking at here? Oh. You can't tell me to turn on Simon. I'm a grown woman. I can make my own decisions.
Of course you can. But isn't it apparent to you, darling, that he's been playing you?
I am not a sucker. I have learned.
No, you're not a sucker, darling, but you've been through a lot on the island and with Rose, and I think it would take the perspective of a saint to deal with it.
Let's get one thing straight. I would not be here. I would not be alive if it weren't for Simon.
I know that. Give him a medal and let him go. Don't let him cause you embarrassment.
Me? I'm not embarrassed. No. Or are you embarrassed? Your perfect daughter, has she gone around the bend? I'm the maniac? Oh, because I'm attracted to a man who's not afraid to walk into a stuffy party with dirt under his fingernails and grease on his shirt, with a look in his eyes just for me. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about what you think. He just loves me. And I love that about him.
Hey, Hart, would you give me some credit? Please, give me credit for caring about the consequences of your choices.
Why do my choices always have to be your choices?
You're not being fair to the people who love you.
Fair? Is that everything? Being fair? It's saying the right thing, doing the right thing, looking the right way. What about freedom? What about spontaneity? What about passion?
You said all these things. You said all these things about Holden. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that. And I've tried so hard to recreate the past. And sometimes you just can't. As much as you want to.
I know. I mean, the marriage can get stale and things can get predictable, and it is fun to act out.
Right. Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Good. Fun. Why? If it's fun, if it's all that, why is it wrong?
You're not going to listen to a word I say.
I can't turn my back on Simon. I've tried, and I can't. If I did that, I would never forgive myself.
You have the most beautiful collarbone.
Clavicle. I made my coffee and you're ready for, like, what, round 2?
4, I think. What's going on, Emily? Why are you hiding from me?
I guess I do that at first. I'm not a little schoolgirl, okay? I don't fall in love overnight.
Overnight? Who said anything about overnight? I've been thinking about this for months. Haven't you?
No, I was busy making a fool of myself over Jake McCann, remember?
Well, maybe you were just avoiding your feelings from me.
I put myself out there. Every time I fall in love, I get demolished.
So...
I like you. I adore you, really. But if you think that I'm gonna risk losing all of this for you, you're wrong.
Then why did you stay over last night if you're gonna wake up and be so embarrassed?
I don't know. Do I look like a woman who knows what she's doing? I mean, I can't even believe I let myself... I can't believe I let things go this far between us.
Why?
Why? There are a million reasons why. Because you're too good to be true.
Well, is that why you've been so afraid of me?
Why do you keep saying that? Don't. I mean, what if I am? I got a lot to lose here.
You're not gonna lose this paper.
I'm not talking about the paper. I'm talking about me. I lose me. I get involved in a relationship and poof, I disappear.
Maybe it's because you're picking the wrong guys.
Yeah, maybe. I let them dominate me and they dump me, and I swear I'm never gonna be dependent on a man for, I'm sorry, as long as I live.
I am not like the rest of those guys.
No, you're worse. You see, so if you ever dump me, I'd kill myself. What did I just say? Forget what I just said. Just forget everything. Forget about last night. I need to be here, okay? I need to be in charge of my own life. I need to be here running this paper, captain of my own ship. Put your
mistress of my fate.
Very cute. Very cute. There are so many reasons why this wouldn't work. Craig Montgomery, for one. He's circling this business like a shark. He found out about this.
I can be discreet, okay?
And what about your brother? I mean, Tom. Tom would find out about this. I could lose my son. Come on.
Okay, I promise I will not yell in any more hallways. I will not kiss you in any coffee shops. In short, I will stop acting like a kid, which I'm not at all. I'm actually very close to your age. And that's a bigger deal to you, anyways.
Yeah, right. That's what Larry, my mother's ex-husband, used to say before he started sleeping around with women my age.
Well, maybe you need a new guy then. A guy that's too good to be true.
I should have my head examined. But if Henry finds out about this, I swear I will deny it to the very end.
You will not find out. It's going to be our little secret.
Better put that woman down before you drop her.
Hi, Henry.
I'm so glad the two of you are up. Can I call the maintenance crew in now?
I'm taking control. Cheesecake doesn't turn me into a cream puff.
I'm taking control. I don't confuse love and lasagna.
Meridia helps give you the strength to stop eating before you overeat. With a low-calorie diet, Meridia can help you lose weight and keep it off. So if you've got 30 pounds or more to lose, depending on height, ask your doctor how Meridia can help you eat less. There have been over 3 million prescriptions written for Meridia in the last 2.5 years. But Meridia is not for everybody. It can substantially raise blood pressure in some, and it's not for those pregnant or nursing, or for people with anorexia, serious heart problems, or glaucoma. Check with your doctor if you're taking anything for depression, weight loss, migraines, or Parkinson's disease. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. Meridia is a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent.
I'm taking control. Are you? A low-calorie diet, me and Meridia, taking control.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Only Sears Portrait Studio has the magic with our new background featuring Frosty the Snowman. Save 50%, only $5.95 a sheet. Get holiday portraits with Frosty, only at Sears. Hurry in.
Hey, wanna give dinner a different feel? Let them have some fun at the meal. 1 peel, 2 peel, 3 peel, 4. So much fun to come back for more.
Flaky, layered Hungry Jack biscuits.
My heart to yours.
From Pillsbury.
I've loved Barney forever. Now look what he's up to.
It's the Barney Magical Music CD-ROM playset.
You got all the instruments right there.
Kids can make music and sing along with Barney and Baby
The
Bop.
way it makes me crazy.
And even get
Go
BJ dancing.
Go BJ, you can make up silly songs.
Use your piano keys to choose a picture.
Kids can create all the musical magical fun. The Barney Magical Music CD-ROM playset. Rated EC for early childhood.
It makes computers super-duper.
CBS Wednesday.
Come to Texas with me next month.
I would love to come to Texas with you.
In one shattering moment, Camelot comes to an end, and life after JFK begins.
You're still a Kennedy, and what you do and who you do it with reflects on all of us.
We have poisoned my family. Joanne Wally, Tim Matheson, Andrew McCarthy, and Philip Baker Hall in a miniseries event.
When will they forget about me?
Never. Jackie, CBS Wednesday.
Scent is a powerful thing, and this one can lift your spirits without a prescription. Why not? If a tiger can tell his mate is in a good mood by her scent from across the jungle, you wonder what that cute guy in aisle 5 is thinking. With new Caress Silkening Body Lotion, you're so ready for anything.
Whether you're at home conquering the world or venturing out into it, now Verizon local customers can stay connected with free internet access. Sign up now for select digital wireless plans and get 150 hours of free internet access at home every month, plus free mobile web access through Memorial Day 2001. Call 1-800-501-4802 now and get it all free. Thanks to a new kind of company called Verizon, you can harness the internet from wherever and whenever you choose. Verizon local customers call 1-800-501-4802 now and get 150 hours of free internet access at home every month, plus free mobile web access through Memorial Day 2001. Want the internet free and on your terms? Consider it done.
When severe weather hits, count on the KGMB9 News and Weather Team to keep you informed and ready. From live up-to-the-minute breaking news to in-depth personal stories, KGMB9 News is your first and most accurate eye on Hawaii's news and weather.
Good afternoon, I'm Angela Keene. Political enthusiasts are keeping an eye on the vote for Big Island Mayor. A full report and all the latest tallies from the polls when you join us for KGMB9 News tonight.
Welcome to New York, Wednesdays on CBS. It's all here.
Henry, when did you get in?
Crack of dawn. You know, I thought I'd be the early bird, but what do you know? You already got the worm.
Chris and I were up all night working on that political story.
There's nothing like a good work ethic to get those creative, juice is flowing. And working in the nude. Emily, that is so innovative, especially in November.
What are you talking about?
Well, I came in this morning, and I thought I heard snoring in here, so I peeked in. And there were both of you just splayed out on the couch. I was shocked. What with your clothes and whatevers thrown thither and yon, I thought I stumbled on the scene of a crime. I thought maybe both of you were dead. But then I saw the little goosebumps on your respective derrieres, so I just covered you in yesterday's news. Picture of yourself for you and the gossip column for you. Well, look at the time. Listen, I suggest you both go home and shower off the newsprint before the rest of the staff gets in.
Thank you for that suggestion, really.
Just doing my job.
And I'm sure that we can count on your utmost discretion, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. But I will have to make a full report of this sordid incident to our leader.
To Craig? Why? He's not our leader. I'm the boss around here.
Then act like it. Instead of vamping around here like some sex-starved Aphrodite on the half-shell.
Listen up. I work here. I run this show. I make the rules, nobody else. So I can do whatever I want when it's on my time, okay? It doesn't matter what you think, or it doesn't matter what Craig thinks.
Emily, are you insane? Or are you just inexperienced? We run a muckraking operation here, boys and girls, and in order to do that successfully, we have to rise above the muck. If we make better news after hours than we do from 9 to 5, we're in serious trouble. Now, your little escapade last night could take us down. At the very least, it could cause you to lose the intruder.
I don't know why you're still here, Rose, unless you're some sort of voyeur, which is someone who likes to watch, in case you didn't know.
Oh, I know a lot of big words, and if I wanted to voyeur anything, I can find some little more titillating than this. Trust me.
Really? Well, why don't you leave then? You know, there's an old folks' home down the street. Maybe you could find a blind man to
Listen, Katie, please. I am a little hungover for this right now.
Katie. Katie stands for K, which means keep off the grass. You keep mowing that lawn, you're in for trouble.
It's rude to whisper.
Oh, you want to see rude? Think about my proposition. Any move you make, any move is better than that one. Trust me.
Her proposition. What does that mean?
Nothing. You know, Rose. She's always working some angle.
Not on you, I hope.
Me? Oh, come on. You know, I'm hardly Rose's type.
Well, you're definitely my type.
Yeah? How do you know?
How do I know? Last night, hello. That was the most incredible thing I have ever experienced.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice.
Is it always like that?
What? Is what? What was like that? What?
Sex.
Yeah. No. I mean, no. It's different with everybody, but you know that.
No, I don't. That was my first time.
What? In the back? Your first time? Ever? You mean you were?
I'm a virgin. I was a virgin. That's why this means so much to me.
So you're telling me I...
Mm-hmm. So what'd you think?
Think?
How was I?
Honey, I'm not dead and embalmed.
Bite your tongue.
I'm not. I have a hunky guy. But Simon, I don't know how to put this. He's fool's gold, and Holden is real.
Is that why you tried to bribe Simon to leave town?
That was a test, and he didn't.
No, he didn't take the money.
No.
He turned you down flat.
Well, maybe, I should have, I underestimated him.
Yes, you did.
I did. I should have offered him much more.
Oh.
Well, I should have, because you're a prize.
Oh, thank you.
And your fortune, and why would he settle for just nickels and dimes?
Do you think that's all he cares about?
He's a fortune hunter. That's what he cares about.
He used to be a fortune hunter. Now he's changed.
Possibly all that has changed is his strategy, dear. Look at what he's done. He lied to you. He cheated you. He tried to burn the house down at one point. He took you away and got you on an island and whatever he did on the island. And, honey, I mean, now he's rampaging through your life like a bull in the china shop.
Why do you always do that?
What?
You make lists and credits and debts and... then you tote them up.
I'm a businesswoman, honey, and a realist. Try it sometime. You might like it.
Is that what you said to Rose when you sent her to Simon to seduce him? Is that what you told her?
Now, the seduction was not on my list of requirements. That was verboten.
You like Rose having her around, don't you? You like her around because you can pay her to do anything that I won't do.
Honey, darling, look, what... you see your little daughter, Faith, and she's tottering on the edge of the cliff. Wouldn't you grab her? Wouldn't you pull her back, even if it hurt her a little bit? Even if it scared her? Because it would be for the greater good.
Don't do this. Don't have the higher moral ground speech. I'm a grown woman. I'm not a toddler teetering off the edge. I'm a woman with feelings. And I want to explore those feelings for Simon because he knows me. He really knows me. And for that one reason, I can't let him go. I told Holden.
Oh, honey, no. Oh. What happened?
He got angry. And he left.
How many times do you think you can go on giving this performance without losing him permanently?
It's a chance I'm willing to take.
There's a risk. You could lose him.
If I do, then it's my problem.
Yes, but what about the kids? You haven't got a snappy reply to that one. Darling, so if you have all this wonderful, spontaneous, passionate love and you feel that you're in this golden cocoon with Simon, what if it loses its luster? What have you got? You got a bad choice, and you're going to end up with guilt. And the only thing that I would hope is that if you were wanting to come home again after all this love fest, your family would still be here waiting for you.
I know that you won't believe this, but I'm doing this for my family. I've tried to ignore my feelings for Simon. I really have. I've done everything I possibly could to work things out with Holden, and it's not working. It's killing the both of us.
Well, darling, I think you should try harder.
Can't you even for a second even possibly think that I have tried everything? Please?
Okay. Fine. Live your life. It's yours.
Wait, don't go. What about my favor? Remember my favor?
No, I forgot. Oh, that. You mean you rebuff my advice and you repudiate me, but I'm supposed to do what you want?
Get Rose out of my life.
Menopause affects you in more ways than one. That's why Caltrate Plus Soy does more. It has soy isoflavones to help ease the effects of menopause and the calcium you need to help fight menopausal bone loss. Caltrate Plus Soy, the Caltrate for menopause.
No, this isn't a jeans commercial. It's about constipation. You're bloated, not yourself. If your size 10s feel like 2s.
FiberCon has natural fiber action to relieve bloating constipation.
I'm myself again.
FiberCon, be regular, be yourself.
This performance is brought to you by Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with the improved leak lock system. Drink more, leak less.
Night and day, the calls. Save me this, save me that. I'm a gecko, not Geico.
So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
So you want to change your name? People confusing you with Geico, calling you at all hours? What name would you like?
Komodo Dragon, please.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Good morning. I see you took Unisom. Did you get a restful night's sleep? Did you know Unisom sleep tabs have been helping people fall asleep gently and easily for 20 years? And Unisom's the only leading brand with doxylamine, a special ingredient proven to help people fall asleep 23 minutes faster. So you wake up refreshed and ready to... Where are you going? Unisom. There's extra sleep in every box.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito cookies. Mounds of chocolate and macadamia nuts.
If you're gonna have a cookie, have a cookie. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
The Disney Charades game. Go from saying anything
The sheriff in Toy Story. Woody!
to saying nothing. Be a character. Play the Disney Charades game. And new Disney Trivia 2 game with collector tokens and over 1,000 new questions for grown-ups and kids. Fun for the entire family.
What if you witnessed a murder and no one believed you? You sure it wasn't a dream? Except the killer. A deadly diagnosis. Clear. CBS Thursday.
CBS Saturday. Paul Sorvino.
Listen to this. Joe Pesci. Doesn't he seem beautiful?
And Oscar winner Ellen Burstyn.
Wipe your feet.
I did.
No, you didn't.
In the hit series about two generations just trying to get along.
You know you're a witch, right?
Not a witch, I'm a mother.
Don't miss an all-new episode of That's Life, CBS Saturday.
Then I come home here, and Rose has invaded my life. It's not, she invaded everything. My husband, my children, anything she wanted.
Yes, she's very pushy, and she has a voracious hunger for the better life. We owe her big, she thinks.
Do you think that?
No, I don't
Then
think
why
that. I have told her that.
in your house.
I don't.
She can do her master plan now, just because you're guilty, Mother.
What are you talking about?
Why do you keep her with you?
I'm not keeping her.
You don't make her go.
Well, you know why in the beginning. It was because of the legal problems. And I have to admit that there is a little voice that says to me, keep her around. We've been through a very confusing time. We're all upset, we're all hurt, and we're all of us angry. But maybe sometime, when things have resolved, you could get to know her and maybe like her. We might regret it if we got rid of her forever.
So in the meantime, she just takes over my life.
I don't know what that means.
Rose showed up at Craig's party last night dressed exactly like me. She went after Holden again.
Oh, honey.
She still cares about him. She told me herself.
I know that she cares for him. I know that, but...
Do you understand now? Do you understand now why I want her to go?
Take it easy. You mean, if we can get Rose away, this will help you. Justify that you are pursuing Simon and at the same time having Holden on his train?
No.
Is that it?
Holden hates Rose.
Of course he hates Rose. Why wouldn't he? But he is a man, honey. He's a man, and you're not Rose, and Rose isn't you. But if he can't have you, maybe he'll find somebody new.
Are you trying to scare me?
I'm trying to wake you up.
Let's get one thing straight right now. Things will never be right between us until you get rid of Rose D'Angelo. You lose the freeloader, or you lose me.
You know, I really wish you would have told me.
What? I told you what? About being a virgin?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you know, it's just something that I think I should have known.
Oh, don't worry. You did everything just right.
Yeah, well, I'm not searching for compliments here.
Well, you deserve them.
You know, it's just that doing that, losing that with the wrong guy, I mean, that can be a big mistake.
Choosing you was no mistake. That is something that I am going to remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's great.
Will you always remember?
Yeah, well, you're kind of making it hard for me to forget.
Well, I'm not a girl anymore. People are always sneering at me. They think I'm some know-nothing kid, but now I've experienced what it's like to be a woman.
And I only wish you would have told me before.
Everything was so perfect, I didn't think it was the right time to mention.
The right time, Katie. That was the perfect time.
Why, didn't you like me?
No. It's not that, really. It's...
What is it?
It's... Okay. Losing your virginity, you know, for the first time. Losing your virginity. It's a special occasion. Be with someone that you really care about.
I do really care about you. I mean, I can talk to you, and you're the first guy that I've ever met that actually listens.
Yeah, but how many conversations have we had? What, two? And you'd been drinking.
So, I'm old enough to drink.
Yeah, but you don't deserve to lose your virginity in the backseat of a car with a complete stranger.
That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You're so sweet, and you're not a stranger. Not anymore. Oh, I feel so close to you.
And I'm so flattered that you really feel close to me.
But you're stuck on Lily.
Yeah, well, there are no secrets in this town, huh?
Simon, she's married. And she's never gonna leave Holden, and he's never gonna leave her. Why don't you just face the facts?
Yeah, and why do people have to face the facts?
What do you mean?
Well, if people faced their feelings and not their facts, then we would all be a whole lot better off.
Wow. You really are stuck on Lily, aren't you? Why does she get all the great guys? It's not fair.
Look, Katie, I'm not that great a guy, believe me. You know? I mean, take a look around you. There's not much going on for me right now. You know, you deserve. You deserve.
You're trying to let me down gently, aren't you? Well, I don't care about Lily. I care about you. And I'm glad you were my first. And if you're smart, you'll want to be my last.
If ratting me out's part of your job description, then go for it. But if that's your best shot, Craig may get disenchanted with your administrative abilities a lot sooner than I had hoped.
Oh, that sounds like a bad case of wishful thinking.
You know, anyone as small-minded as you usually imagines everybody else is too. You see, Craig wants results in black and white. He doesn't care about this petty wrangling. It doesn't matter to him. He doesn't have time for it, and frankly, neither do I.
Well, maybe so. But protecting Mr. Montgomery's investment is part of my job description. And thanks to your antics last night, you put the future of this paper in jeopardy.
That is ridiculous.
You think a mammoth lawsuit for sexual harassment is ridiculous? It is front burner news these days. Our competitors would love it. Can you see the headlines, Emily? Intruder editor busted in love nest. Intruder gives shame to the game, etc.
What are you talking about?
This boy is an underling. And you had sex with him right here in this office. Can you imagine a better case for sexual harassment?
Get real, Henry. I'm not gonna sue Emily.
But what if your little office romance sours? We've all been there.
Have you, Henry, ever?
You could get passed over for a raise, Chris. Or a newer and handsomer intern could walk in here. The next thing you know, they're cleaning out your desk.
Shut up.
I know you're both basking in this rosy glow, but things can change. A sweet rookie here could turn vicious. In addition to your considerable creative talents, Chris, you've also demonstrated a talent for revenge. Remember the Endicott's? Yes, I see that you do.
Leave her alone.
Oh, look, she's getting goosebumps on her little stick arms. This thing is so flimsy, and it is cold outside.
It's getting pretty cold in here, too.
By the way, what was that thing you were wearing? It was very fetching, but strange. Not quite Gatsby. It was more like a reject from a lingerie catalog.
I hope you choke and die, Henry.
What? What did I say?
I had to punch you in the mouth.
Oh. After last night, I'm surprised you can walk. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm not. I'm warning you, Henry. This is a dangerous game. You want to be a player? Better learn the rules.
You aren't really threatening me, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Hi, I'm Etta. Try some bruschetta?
When I want good pizza, I go out.
I'll take you out.
If you think you gotta go out for great pizza,
There, you're out. Bruschetta?
you never try Freshetta.
This is great.
Freshetta.
Purell delivers more moisture than Eucerin and Lubriderm. Dermatologist recommended, Purell heals dry skin better. Women who try it agree. You can see the cure in Purell.
I love the whale. Donald was in it. I like him a lot. I like the one that had the yo-yo. My most favorite ones were all of them.
Fantasia 2000 Rated G on video and Disney DVD November 14th.
I would get it.
Honey, did you know what you're drinking has good stuff like protein and vitamins? Did you know it can help you grow? What do you know?
It's yummy.
Pediasure is a source of complete balanced nutrition to help kids grow. But your child will only care about its new, improved taste. So if you're concerned your child's diet isn't providing adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. Now in 4 great kid-approved flavors.
Did you know you're almost done?
Today I made an omelet.
I picked an apple.
I sent the facts.
This is about chemotherapy and living your life. This is about Procrit. If you're a chemotherapy patient and you feel tired and weak, ask your doctor about Procrit.
I played a game.
Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
I caught a fish.
Procrit is safe and effective. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
I went to the store.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
It's a Saturday. Hey, you're flying away. Baking up some cinnamon. Feeling you'll be right back in. My heart to yours.
These are the men of Genoa City, and they're oh so good at being bad.
Every inch of you is edible.
And when they get restless, what happens next
Hey, let's get this party started.
is everything. So look for them only on The Young and the Restless.
I think all that testosterone's going to your brain, blowing the... excuse the expression, the wiring. Don't do anything you'll regret. Not anything else.
You know, Henry, is snide your only weapon? Because I'm not too impressed. But I don't regret being with Emily. I'm just sorry you're jealous. You are a lonely guy. Just sort of feel sorry for you.
Come on now, you're just buttering me up. Next thing I know, you'll be putting in for overtime for last night's frolic. I'm sorry, man, but sleeping with the boss is a freebie.
You know, just gave me a great idea.
Only one? Keldamage.
I am gonna be working overtime from now on.
I bet.
I am gonna do unto you what you love to do unto others.
Say what?
I mean, this world's gotta be filled with people who hate your guts. Just a matter of me finding them. Someone's gotta have the skinny on you, and I'm gonna find it.
Well, I'm shaking in my loafers.
Yeah, you ought to be, because you forgot the first rule of any dangerous game, Henry. Never underestimate the enemy.
I'm not the one that wants Rose to stay in Oakdale. She's determined to stay on her own.
She's living off of you. In your home, eating your food, watching your televisions.
Technically.
Technically. Technically.
You think it's easy living with her, dear? You think that? We had words. One of the words she doesn't like is responsibility. So we had words, and...
She moved to the pool house. Yes. I know all about it. Do you want her to stay?
I just think that maybe, as I said, I'll say it again, we don't know. In the future, things might be resolved. You two might like to get to know each other.
Never. Never.
Well, dear, you know, in her own repugnant way, she's rather sweet.
So is cyanide. No.
Okay, I give up. What do you want me to do?
Would you like to do me a favor? Get rid of Rose. Tell her to get out and stay out.
Tell her again. I think it's a good idea, because I think it's therapeutic for her, and it's what she needs.
It's what I need. It's what Holden needs. Because she's a constant reminder of what went wrong.
It's what you need and what Holden needs. And what about the Simon situation?
I'm not making any deals. You get rid of Rose, and then maybe, you can make some demands on me.
Okay, if that's your terms. Consider it done. Rose is gone.
Thank you.
Look.
What's wrong?
I'm in love with another woman. Remember, Lily?
I know.
And it doesn't bother you?
Not really, because you're never gonna get her.
Listen, Katie, please.
Do you still have family in Australia?
What? No, I don't. Not immediate. I'm the last of the Frasers. Why?
Until you have kids.
All right. Okay. Listen. I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. What happened last night? That was a complete accident. You know, you didn't probably know what you were even doing.
Of course I knew. I picked you, didn't I? Oh, and Lily does not know what she's missing.
What I'm trying to say to you is that we don't have to feel any obligations towards each other. All right? I know. Perfect. Let's just forget the whole thing ever happened.
I don't want to forget it happened.
No, neither do I. I mean, I don't mean forget. What I mean is that it can be a memory. You know, a really special memory that you and I just keep locked away.
I am way too young to have memories. I want real, live experiences like in the back seat. And you need a girlfriend. I can help you, you know.
Yeah. Help me how?
I think I'll let that be a surprise. You have a great day. Get to work. I'll get to work, too. Call me later, lover. Oh, and good luck with that IMS thing.
Oh, no. Oh, what have I done?
Every time I tried to quit smoking, I chewed up more pencils. So my doctor gave me a prescription that, for the first time, makes me feel in control of my cravings. Ask your doctor.
Break the habit. The prescription for help is at hand.
If you think this is the only way to take fiber, we'd like to reverse your thinking. Now there's chewable fiber choice. No spoon, no powder, no water, no glass. Why would you take anything else? Fiber choice. Anytime, anywhere.
Victoria's Secret introduces the all-new satin collection. Seamless bras and panties in a kaleidoscope of dazzling jewel tone colors. The satin collection, all new and only at Victoria's Secret.
The satin collection is now specially priced for the holidays.
The tranquility of nature is closer than you think. The Peaceful Planet Aquarium with gentle wave reflections and soothing nature sounds. Only from Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities. The Kick and Play Piano. Only from Fisher-Price. It gives the word play a whole new meaning. Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities. New Soft Soap Fruit Essentials Scented Body Wash. Juicy from head to toe.
Look what I got for dinner.
Sandwich! Daddy, can I start dating? Daddy,
Of course you can start. When you're 28.
Mom, can I have another sandwich, please? Of course, honey.
Make it Manwich and make it fun.
It was the trial of the century. These lawyers were the dream team. Bing Raines.
I don't want to be talked to like a schoolboy.
Ron Silver.
Let's get this straight. I'm in charge here.
Bruno Kirby.
Somebody manufactured evidence.
And Christopher Plummer.
You're not going to have our client try those gloves on? You don't want to know if they fit.
American Tragedies.
Plans. Verizon local customers call 1-800-501-4802 now and get 150 hours of free internet access at home.